So I saw the terminal list and it was okay-ish. I really didn't even want to watch this thing, but unlike some other people, I am trying to be consistent and be thorough and give things a chance, even if they're not up my alley. It's not my thing. I did see the first episode. I'm going to try to see at least a few more episodes. But from the first episode, we've seen this all before. We've seen this a ton of times. It's the same old thing. In fact, it was done very, very well with Jeremy Renner with the Hurt Lock. So the terminal list is basically we're following some soldier people and they're coping with trauma and they make really sad, sad faces. And that's about it. And I guess Chris Pratt wants to basically stretch out after Guardians of the Galaxy. He's already said the next Guardians of the Galaxy will be his last Guardians of the Galaxy. He's finishing that out. And he's also in Love and Thunder. So I guess he's done being Star Lord. He's going to move on. He wants to be a bigger movie star. I've already reviewed the Tomorrow War. I thought him in Tomorrow War was pretty weak, but that's me. I do think he's a very good actor. He's very charismatic, but really, these things are not really showing him at his best. It's really just a very monotonic performance. It's also almost identical to the Tomorrow War, because where there, he's also kind of sad faced. He's a military guy. He's going to save the universe, but he feels very conflicted. He's got issues with the family. He's got to figure things out. And you're like, okay. Well, I will say this. Terminal List doesn't have the massive plot holes that Tomorrow War does. It also looks a whole lot better because Tomorrow War really looked like garbage and the special effects were very subpar and it was just laughably stupid. It's avoided the worst aspects of Tomorrow War, but really it's like there's really not much here. It's like, okay, he and the soldier guys face the trauma and we're spending time with them and we're feeling the trauma. And yes, we are because it's really, really boring. So it's well done. It looks good. It's well acted, but really it's like this thing is just boring as hell. I don't care about these characters. I don't care about the story. I enjoyed almost no moments watching this, but I realized it was technically well done. I guess I would recommend it if you're into this genre, but this subject has been treated far better with Full Metal Jacket, with The Hurt Locker. I have no issue with looking at this particular subject, but I've already seen this particular subject. It's been done a lot better. The first episode, at least, was very stylish. The director behind it, I think, did a very able job, at least communicating a lot of beautiful things. But beyond that, it looked great. The music was okay. The performances were really strong. There was a lot of interesting things with cinematography. So from a technical level, if you want to become a director, I'd say watch it. But, you know, it's good. I'm going to give it a decent score. It's like a 7.25, but it wasn't fun, enjoyable, exciting, thrilling, moving, or anything. And again, trauma, yes, should be sad to a certain degree, but there are moments in Full Metal Jacket which are really funny. There are moments in The Hurt Locker which are really hilarious. Again, you don't necessarily have to be sad with a sad subject, but this thing made me sad and really made me not want to watch the whole thing. It just felt like, okay, it's going to be the same one note all the time. I feel sad. I was in the war. The war made me sad. War is kind of sad. I'm a soldier guy. I am kind of sad. You will see me being sad. I am a soldier guy being sad. And I was like, I get it. Sad soldier, soldier sad, sad, sad soldier. War made him sad. Sad made him. Chris Pratt, sad, soldier, sad. Just repeat, rinse, cycle. It's like over, over, over again. I'm like, all right, we've done this 10 times in the first 20 minutes, and nothing happens. It's just him brooding, and him more brooding, and him more brooding, and him more brooding. And I'm like, it's like these characters don't really even exist. They're just like really, really thin. And it's just like a bunch of stereotypes like soldier guy faces bureaucracy. Bureaucracy no care about soldier guy. Soldier guy faces reporter who's trying to, I don't know, I guess scandalize him, use him for clickbait. I just didn't care. Like nothing in this thing is worth caring about. They're all robotic. I just didn't care. I mean, I guess if that was the goal, we're showing these people as robots, it succeeded, but that's about it. They just felt very robotic. It's apparently a big hit with the conservative people. They're like crying their eyes out. The journalist is the journalist. I was in combat. Oh my god, I felt so real. Who cares? The question is it good? Yeah. Is it great? No. Is it terrible? No, but really, this has been done a gajillion times. You did it all over again. You didn't add anything. There's nothing new, interesting, creative being done. It just felt really lazy. I'm sure they actually put real work into this, but it just feels like everyone is just automatic pilot. They're picking up a paycheck. They're making more money. This is another credit to their name, but really, like, this thing was pointless. It's not garbage, but it's really just completely needless. But if you want to see another sad soldier, warrior, trauma thing on television, that's Terminal List. There you are, 7.25.